Hello and thank you for joining us on ERi-TV. This is English News Broadcast live from the headquarters in Asmara at exactly 10:30 p.m. Today is Sunday, 20th November 2022. First, the top stories. World Toilet Day 2022 observance. Fourth Congress of National Voluntary Blood Donors Association conducted. Turkish jets hit targets in Syria. Colorado shooting 5 dead after attack at nightclub. World Toilet Day 2022 was observed at regional level yesterday, 19th November, in Zagar Sarıcı Zone Central Region. The central message of the World Toilet Day 2022 is that safely managed sanitation protects groundwater from human waste pollution. The report added, at the observance ceremony in which Mr. Fissahaye Haile, Governor of the Central Region, Mr. Andebrahan Tesfatyan, Director General of Public Health at the Ministry of Health, and invited guests took part. Dr. Mulgeta Haile, Head of the Ministry of Health Regional Branch, stated that community-based environmental sanitation program that was initiated in 2008 has created positive impact as families nationwide are building and making use of toilets. He further indicated that 93 out of 94 villages in the Central Region, that is 99% of villages, have fully implemented the community-based environmental sanitation program, and the 13 administrative areas of Asmara and its environs have ensured 86% of toilet utilization. He further said that strong effort is being conducted to implement the program in the remaining villages in the near future. Noting commendable effort has been conducted on the part of the sub-zone administrations and health facilities to implement community-based environmental sanitation program, the Director General of Social Service in the Central Region, Colonel Gabriel Johannes Welde-Georgis, said that the prevalence of waterborne disease has significantly declined in the region. Mr. Kiflamaram Gabrameskel, administrator of the Sarıcı sub-zone, on his part indicating that toilet coverage has reached 100% in the sub-zone, called on the society to ensure regular utilization of toilets. At the observance event, coordinators of national and regional environmental sanitation programs presented activity reports on the process of implementing sanitation program since 2008. World Toilet Day has been observed for its 9th time internationally and for its 3rd time at national level. The National Voluntary Blood Donors Association conducts its 4th Congress yesterday, 19th November, at Central Region Administration Hall. In a 3-year activity report presented, the chairwoman of the association, Mrs. Alam Berhe, underlined the main objective of the association is to ensure an adequate supply of safe blood and enrich the blood reserves of the National Blood Transfusion Service. She also said that voluntary blood donation that was 8,000 liters in 2017 has increased to over 12,000 liters in 2022. Thanks to efforts of the association and partners. Speaking at the event, the Director General of Medical Service in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Goytoom Mebrahtu, on his part expressed readiness of the ministry to support the endeavors of the association. Dr. Johannes Tekheste, Medical Director of the National Blood Transfusion Service, on his part, stated that even during the COVID-19 pandemic, both the National Blood Transfusion Service and the National Voluntary Blood Donors Association have worked together to ensure supply of safe blood in health facilities and saving more lives. At the Congress, representatives of the National Union of Eritrean Women and the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students presented messages of solidarity and financial as well as audit reports were presented by their respective bodies. Finally, participants elected an executive committee and certificate of recognition was handed over to the members of the outgoing executive committee. The National Voluntary Blood Donors Association was established in 2013. Call was made on the society to ensure public health and environmental sanitation by proper management of the waste products and avoid use of festal. The call was made by Mr. Tekki Mikael, head of environmental branch in the southern region. Speaking to ERINA, Mr. Tekki stated that gross mismanagement of waste is being witnessed in the region, particularly in the use of plastic bags that is prohibited legally. He further said that last month over 11 quintals of contraband plastic bags was put under arrest in the region. He also called for enhanced public awareness on the management of the liquid and solid waste, as well as proper use and control of plastic bags. You are watching ERi-TV. Stay tuned for international news. Turkish military planes have hit targets in northern Syria and Iraq, bombing bases Turkey's defense ministry claimed were used by those behind an explosion in central Istanbul last weekend that killed 6 people and wounded more than 80. The Turkish Defense Ministry announced the launch of a raid in a statement on Twitter today. Ankara has blamed the November 13 bomb attack in Istanbul on the outlawed Kurdish Workers' Party, PKK, and affiliated Syria Kurdish groups. Kurdish fighters have denied involvement. In another post accompanied by a video showing a target being selected followed by an explosion, the Defense Ministry said it was using precision strikes to destroy terrorists' hotbeds. Turkey and the United States both consider the PKK a terrorist group, but disagree on the status of the Syrian Kurdish group that have been allied with Washington in the fight against the ISIS group in Syria. The U.S. State Department had said on Friday it feared possible military action by Turkey, advising its nationals not to travel to northern Syria and Iraq. While Ankara did not give exact details of the overnight operation, the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces said the Turkish air raids had hit Koban, Ain al-Arab in northern East Syria. Koban, a Kurdish majority town near the Turkish border, was captured by ISIS in late 2014 before Kurdish fighters drove them out early the following year. A gunman opened fire inside a club in the U.S. state of Colorado yesterday night, killing 5 people and injuring 18. A suspect was in custody and being treated for injuries, police said. Club Q in Colorado Springs, saying that it was devastated by the senseless attack on their community and thanking customers who subdued the gunman. Colorado Springs police said they received an initial emergency call about the active shooter at 23:57 yesterday. The suspect was found inside the club when police entered. Police did not immediately suggest a motive for the shooting and said the number of dead and injured could change as the investigation continues. A fire department spokesman said casualties had been transported to hospitals very quickly due to training for events such as this. And now we have a quick review of the top stars. World Toilet Day 2022 observance. 4th Congress of National Voluntary Blood Donors Association conducted. Turkish jets hit target in Syria. Colorado shooting 5 dead after attack at nightclub. That was all with the news for tonight. Thank you for being with us.